Hello guys, happy weekend guys. How are we all doing? Please always listen to your guardian angel. Always listen to your inner spirit. I don't know, some of us used to ignore this spirit, but please always do. Whenever that tiny spirit is telling you something, do it. This afternoon, my little baby was sleeping, so whenever he's sleeping, if you keep him in his own bed, he normally wakes up on time. So whenever you keep him on daddy and mommy's bed, he will sleep long. Children and their senior joke. So as he was sleeping this afternoon, so I in a second thought I said let me keep him in our own bed so that he sleep very well. So he will give me a chance to do my stuff. It's weekend now, so I'm a little bit busy. So that tiny voice came that I should go and check this, but I ignored it for the first time. So I was busy doing what I'm doing. The voice came again. I ignored it. Say, he's sleeping. That bold one will always discourage you. That bold one will always deceive you and tell you, and tell me that he normally sleep long now when he's sleeping in daddy and mommy's bed. So the third time that voice came, I left whatever thing I'm doing and rushed in. Do you know this boy was at the edge of that bed? Assuming I didn't intervene immediately, he will hit his head on the floor. So I thank God for obeying that spirit for the third time. Please, guys, always obey that spirit. It's very, very important and necessary. Always obey that your guardian angel. That your inner spirit in you that is telling you something. It's always telling us the truth. Please, when maybe you want to travel and that spirit is telling you don't travel that day, why not leave it the second day? Please leave it that second day. It's very, very important. Always listening to that inner you. Is the spirit of God telling you something. At times, God will not come down from heaven to tell us something. Is that you? Is that spirit in you that will always minister to you? Listen to that spirit. It's telling you the truth. So it's that spirit of God in you that is ministering to you. Always listen to that spirit. It's very, very important. You don't know when you will save a soul. You don't know when you save a life. And whenever you ignore that spirit, it's always dangerous. Anytime you ignore that spirit, there is danger ahead. And if you ignore it, if that thing finally happens, you will start blaming yourself. Always obey that spirit to avoid blaming yourself later. Okay? The spirit of God is telling you. That spirit, that tiny spirit is spirit of God ministering to is your guardian angel. So whenever you obey it, you will save a life.